These non-essentials, this is where most of the fights start, over this stuff that's non-essential. Okay, now it usually starts with someone taking a non-essential thing, I'll get to them in a second, and putting them in the essential category. Okay, it usually starts like that, and that's where all the fights start. Now, when I was in college and feeling called into the ministry, it was in the middle of what was known as the worship wars. Anybody remember the worship wars of the 1990s? Anybody old? Like these kids are like in the 1990s. That is so old, man. That is like, man, it might as well be the 1930s. There were sharp arguments between traditional and what? Contemporary, exactly. You alumni, you veterans of those wars. Southland pastor Mike Breaux, upon taking over after Wayne Smith, and this was in the Herald Leader, back when people read the Herald Leader, okay? He showed up to church without a tie on, and he preached, not from a pulpit, you all, but from a music stand. And this made headlines in Lexington. It's like a nuclear bomb went off, you all. Then, to make it even worse, then guitars and a drum set appeared. Man, yeah. And all of a sudden, Hillsong's Shout to the Lord was released. And that was akin, okay, the Gen Xers, my generation, you guys will love this. The Hillsong Shout to the Lord was the musical equivalent of Nirvana's Smell Like Teen Spirit, okay? My senior in high school, it was all Whitesnake, Def Leppard, Van Halen, Bullet Boys, that kind of stuff. And then all of a sudden, Smells Like Teen Spirit dropped, and the hair bands were gone, and it was all Pearl Jam. That's not clap-worthy. I'm still in mourning that my beloved hair bands are gone, okay? But the same thing happened when Shout to the Lord hit. All of a sudden, it was like a tidal wave hit the church. And the arguments over pipe organs versus guitars, hymns and choruses, ties or t-shirts raged on in churches. Stop to think about that. We weren't arguing over the Bible or Jesus or making disciples. It was between what people believed. People believed that non-essentials were essential